Hi guys.
Would you like me to lower that for you?
Please.
Coco!
Thank you. Since Peach said Coco, I'm going to explain to you my performance name is Coco. I'm part of the Passion Film Writers Women's Edition. This is my first writer's notebook. I'm going to be having a book published in July. And it's going to be called Tears Laced with Fire. So I'm going to read you one of the points that's going to be in that book, okay? I hope you enjoy it.
She's not prepared.
Okay. The title of the poem is called Constipation and Diarrhea of the Mouth. Unbearable silence is constipation of the mouth. Some people refrain from saying what matters most. They rather speak words to just boast. Wishing they would realize the words left unspoken can leave someone's heart broken. Maybe they're afraid or just don't care. So unfortunate how someone who cares has to deal with this, too much to bear. I'm very grateful to God for making me the way I am, happy in my own skin, confident and glad I'm not a twin. Never afraid to let others know how I feel or how much they mean to me. I love all and never afraid to speak free. The ones who choose to keep their words stuck up there behind, I call them constipated mouths and unkind. It will take many liquid mouths to relieve their buckets of words. Only then will they be cured and able to sing like birds, free-spirited and singing joy, speaking love instead of words that destroy. Get it out. Don't allow it to stay in and sprout. The buildup is soiling your insides. Being unable to express one's feelings can be because of one's pride. Your way is blocked, not only hurting yourself, but also causing others to feel blocked. You can help others, but your creativity to express in words has stopped. There is no one way to make it all stop. Face your fears and your pride never needs to drop. Trying something new can help to make the juices of words. Only then will I finally say amen. This constipation of the mouth will only cause wasted hours of silence or enslave yourself into committing emotional violence. Unnecessary talkativeness is diarrhea of the mouth. Some people talk too much nonsense or speak of things that has no true meaning. They choose to speak words to sound good, how demeaning. Praying they would realize it's best to think before you speak. Words can't be taken back once they leave. I assume not, but feel they are unaware or simply have no concern, not realizing that sometimes when you say less, you can actually learn. It's a cruel world out there, so no time to waste. Just inform them of how they are, show care. I am one who was labeled as talkative. At least my talkie wasn't boring or insulting, just full of love and very informative. If anyone ever feels otherwise, I would just smile, but never apologize. The worst thing to do in this life is say, sorry for being you. Whether others agree or not, we must respect their opinions too. The ones who decide to let their unwanted words fly free, I call them diarrhea mouths and feel others would agree. It will take many frozen looks of disappointed to stop their overflow of damaging words. This will be the time when they either become cured or cured. Once cured, they will speak happiness filled with meaning. Now they finally learn what to speak and what not to, when to refrain and when to explain. Both constipated and diarrhea mouths have conquered their fears, no longer cursing others' eyes, hearts to be filled with tears. This healing process is called the true evaluation, including many important citations with great expectations, overcoming others' damnations for words of aggravation that cause many retaliations. Their words cause many to feel lots of intimidation. It also made some come up with presumptions, making many assumptions, leading to so many different misinterpretations. Let's not forget all of the demoralizations and even some apprehensions. The worst outcomes for some was the shortcomings of heart palpitations, death. Do you want to be one with a mouth of diarrhea or constipation? I hope not. Just remember, we are a part of God's creation. No more segregation. Tired of limitations. We need liberation. Let's all speak with admiration. This way we set the example for the next generation.